I want to take this time to be real. Can I be real? Can I be real? Thank you. I was outside maybe 10, 15 minutes ago before we started, and an English professor that I had freshman year, Kelly Meyer, bless his heart, I took early world literature with him. And I said, thank you, Professor Meyer. I called him Kelly. I said, thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it so much because yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I used one of your Egyptian love poems on my sweetie pie. So thank you very much. Absolutely. Way to put your education to work. That's right. Yeah. Now, can I continue? I don't know if I'm being out of line. Can I continue to be real? Okay. Well, Professor Cornell West describes what he calls this time as the end of an ice age, right? The end of a period of time where it's fashionable to be indifferent to other people's suffering. And what I found at St. Rose is that there is another melting of the ice age. It's an educational ice age. Because what's happening is, stop me if you've heard this one before, you tell someone, hey, I'm going to be a teacher. And they'll say, oh, that's so nice. That's great. What are you going to do after? Completely serious. And if I was to become a doctor or a journalist or whatever, I would say, oh, I'm going to medical school. That's great. And it stops there. They don't ask you what you're doing after. You know, that kind of subversion. So there's a melting there. The times are changing, and in order to move forward, we need people that are teaching in classrooms that are proud to be teachers, so that as a community, our community needs to embrace teachers and say, teachers, like, you are awesome. And so I'm going around my entire life. Absolutely. Clap for teachers. Absolutely. And so I walk around my entire life just having this thought in the back of my head that I want to be a teacher. I tell people they think it's cute, but nobody really takes me seriously until I get to the College of St. Rose. I get to St. Rose and I say, I want to be a teacher. They go, that's awesome. You got it right. That's exactly it. Because as a teacher, I'm an actor, I'm a social worker, I'm a writer, I'm everything. I'm everything. And so I need a world-class education to help me do something like that. Now, I don't know. You're looking at me kind of sideways. I don't know if I can continue to be real. Can I continue to be real? Okay. I feel like we're family now. So I feel like we need to be frank. I went to the College of St. Rose for 4 years. I'm going to Harvard University for a year. My parents make $35,000 a year, combined income. People look at me, they think, oh, how are you able to do that? You're so great and wonderful. It has nothing to do with me. It has something to do with somebody that gave a damn to give a little bit of money so that somebody can move forward. The connection I share with you all here today is that somebody did. Somebody cared to move forward, to give a little bit of money, to give you a chance to move forward. In a time that maybe when people didn't believe in you, when you didn't believe in yourself, you got that letter that said, we're going to give you a chance. Are you going to take it? Are you going to take that chance? What are you going to do with it? That's the question you need to be asking yourself this morning. It's not necessarily, are you going to be up here in this panel? Are you going to be making tons of money? Are you going to be making a change in this world for the better? Right? And the way you're going to do that is by taking advantage of opportunity that's in front of you. So what St. Rose has taught me, absolutely, it's taught me pedagogy. It's taught me how to be the greatest teacher in the universe. It's taught me how to be a great citizen. Absolutely. It's given me that foundation so that when the winds of trouble, whether it be winds of recession or relationships blow, I can continue to be stable because St. Rose has given me that foundation. Absolutely. But more than that, what St. Rose has given me is kind of a fire, a will to continue to move forward. So that when I'm in a school and there's no money and nobody respects you and the kids are talking to you in your face, talking about your mom and everything, you continue to move forward. You continue to try. You continue. When you go into college, the majority of you are, thank Jesus, going to be going to the College of St. Rose. And so you're going to be coming here, and it's not always going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be nights when you're having a lot of trouble with school, with relationships. Your mom keeps calling you and you don't want to call her back. College is tough. But you will continue to move forward. So if that's the only thing that I can pass on to you today, it's that if my parents, who have very little education themselves, were able to push me a little bit, and take advantage of the opportunities that they had so that I can move a little bit over here, take advantage of the opportunities that I have to move forward over here so that maybe my kids could do something special one day too, then you can too.